Welcome to Nifty Notions with So Very Easy. My name is Laura, and today's Nifty Notion is a fun notion, but it's also practical at the same time. And this fun practical notion is a wrist pincushion. These wrist pincushions has been put out by BOHIN. And what's a little bit different of these is, well, they're the color pink, and that is to help support October's Breast Cancer Month. So a portion of the sales will go to the breast cancer societies. And these are snap bracelets. So this area here is a snap. And that way it will fit any size wrist. I have a very, very small wrist, and you can see how well that fits. And we still have a nice big pincushion. And it comes off really easily. These pincushions come in different shades of pink to celebrate that pink month. This is a really big pincushion. It's about 3 inches, and this height here is almost 2 inches. So it is a good size to put our pins, and it does have a nice firm surface to keep those pins in. If you like the size of these pin cushions, but you're not comfortable with those snaps, you can get the same size pin cushion, and it has the metal end on it, so it'll fit on the wrist, but it is still almost 3 inches by 2 inches. It just has the metal band. I do like the snaps. They're not too tight, but they're not too loose for me. And if you ever do not want it on your wrist and you want to use it on a surface, you can open up the snap. Just snap that open. And we now have a flat pin cushion. And if we don't want to have it on our wrist, we can always snap it onto the handle of the sewing machine. And I'm sure we can find other places we can snap on that bracelet. Now that can be very handy. And one thing that I do when I buy a new pin cushion is I buy new pins. I have pins that are very old, and I have used them for many years. But what happens is over time, not only do they get a little bent, the points are not as pointy because we've constantly been putting them in and out of pin cushions around fabric. So the points do get a little dull. I do love pin cushions, and I do like to change them every once in a while. And this is definitely going to be a lot handier than trying to locate your pin cushion depending on where you've last left it in your sewing room. So we have the snap style, the clip-on style. They're nice and big, practical, and fun. And you can get them in many, many different colors. However, the pink ones are a limited edition. And you're going to be able to find these at your local quilt and sewing store. I do hope you liked today's Nifty Notions, and thank you for joining me today on So Very Easy. Feel free to subscribe and come on back. Let's see what we're talking about next time in the sewing room. Bye for now.